It's your revolver. I need to take a closer look at it. Alright, nifty. Also, may I add that we haven't seen Kay at all yet this case. What the balls? She's one of the 5 people here, right? This is Kay? Like, why is she on the thing? Like, that was one of my problems with Edgeworth's one, like I was saying. She didn't show up right away, but now she could show up right away, because we already know her, and yet she's not in this case at all. At least not yet. Like, where is she? She's on the thing. Gumshoe's not on the thing. She's on the thing. Speaking of which, yeah, Edgeworth, this is Edgeworth. This is Kay. Don't know who this is. Don't know who this is. I think I saw these people in the trailers. And then I think I saw him in the trailers too. Don't really know anything about them, but that'll be interesting to see them. I wonder if Lang is gonna show up at some point. Probably, but I don't know for certain. Anyways, ooh, bullets. This should be the grip. I've held the grip of several guns in the past, but it's never been a very pleasant feeling. What about that one time you held it in the case 4 of the first game? That was the most pleasant time, right? Okay, so if not that, then what? Wasn't that the bullets? Or is this the bullets? Okay, this is the bullets. 2 missing shots, that confirms it. The gun fired 2 bullets, that matches the number of gunshots heard. This still doesn't mean for sure it was fired from the same gun, both of them, like both the shots in question, but it's very likely now. It's supposed to be the murder weapon, sir! Why are you calling it a murder weapon? No one's dead. What else is there? Is there anything else important to examine? Let's zoom out a little. Oh wait, oh hey, a laser scope? This is a laser pointer. Oh, must not have been that professional then. Well, then again, I guess it's far enough away. It's okay for professional to use stuff like this. I'm not saying it's not okay for a professional to use stuff like this, but it's a bit of an amateur technique if you really need to scope like this. You know, if you're MLG and good at the game, you can do it without scoping. It's an implement you attach to a gun to help you aim with a laser, sir. Just press here and... It's firing a red laser, sir. Did the assassin use this laser pointer to target the president? Common question of the day. What's your favorite gun-based game? Not necessarily video game, but game. I like, laser gun tag myself. Whatever. I don't remember what it's called. It's the stuff where you use the laser pointers and you shoot them. And I remember doing that as well as a kid. I haven't done it in a while, but it was fun. You could also, you know, pick a video game if you want, or pick, like, paintball or something, but man, I like, laser gun tag stuff. And revolver that I jot down my organizer. This bag is proof, provided us with lots of useful evidence. Dumpster diving really paid off, sir. Good work, detective. I have one more request. Please tell the forensics teams to check the gun and the bag for fingerprints. Yes, sir! If we can obtain fingerprints, it'd be a huge breakthrough in our investigation. Got the results back, sir! That was quick! Yes, very fast. Not so fast, as Lang would say. Of course, I made them double time it. Because you can do that somehow. Unfortunately, we couldn't find any prints, sir. Well, it is a professional. You said you did a thorough search? Of course. Combed every inch. But you double timed it, so are you sure it was thorough? We even took out the bullets and examined them, sir. As expected, this won't be easy. Well then, what kind of new evidence and logic do we got? The president was targeted during a speech which was likely a premeditated crime. Found the trash near the audience area, a gun that is prohibited in this country. Interesting, likely a premeditated crime. Device that aims red laser, found attached to the assassin's gun. Does any of this connect? I don't know yet. We don't have enough info to go on, I don't think. So what else do we got? What about you? What's up with you? You're with the television crew, are you not? Oh, that's right. But, and you must have recorded this speech. I'd like to see the footage. Yeah, about that. That'll be difficult. What was that, pal? It's your duty as a citizen to cooperate with the investigation. Why didn't we do this spiel on friggin' lot of number 2 over there? After the incident, the guests knocked over the TV camera in the panic. All the footage was lost. If there was any footage left, it could have been vital evidence. What a shame. Too bad, sir. Oh, who's that laughing? What was that? Looks like you're in a jam, Mr. Edgeworth. Is it Kay? It's probably Kay. I think it's Kay. That voice. And there she is, standing on top of a vehicle. Of course, the best way to make an entrance. I wish you showed up earlier. Here I was thinking you weren't going to be in this case at all. Nice. Oh man, I really like her. I really like Little Thief too. Little Thief was a thing that was really cool from the first game, but you only used it like 3 times. I'm looking forward to using that a lot more in this game, hopefully. Like, at least once per case, I hope. Okay. And there she is. Gosh, she's got to do it the roundabout way, of course. Long time no see, Mr. Edgeworth, the hero of justice. Kay Faraday is here to save the day. Hero of justice? Aren't you a thief? Isn't that still a thing? Hero. I guess she wouldn't refer to herself as a heroine. So, have you given up on this great thief business yet? Nope, I haven't stopped. I'm just on vacation. Of course. I'm still in training to become the second Yatagarasu. About 2 weeks ago, the girl became involved in one of my cases. Is that the time interval? Okay, good to know, like, actual estimate. The mysterious phantom thief, Yatagarasu. The case of a gentleman thief who steals the truth for the sake of justice. This girl is the successor to the great thief. Need to pick a lock or untie a rope? Leave it to me. But, since I'm still in training, I haven't actually stolen anything yet. That's not true. You stole the truth. With a lot of my help, but you did. You did do it. Don't sell yourself short. Kay, what are you doing here? Isn't it obvious? I want to join the festivities. Good. Very good. Yes. Be here all the time, please. You just seem to have a fondness for these kinds of things. Afterwards, I thought I'd come meet up with you guys. Well, glad to see you. You look like you're doing well, pal. It's been a while, Gummy. Gummy Bear. That's all I think about when I see that nickname now. Gumshoe's a Gummy Bear. I'm glad you're well, too. Okay, you said earlier that you could help me out. Hehe. Please don't be surprised, Mr. Edgeworth. Take a photo that captures the exact moment of the crime. Dun dun dun! That could be useful. That's okay, being useful from the start. Could you show it to us at once? Same as usual, I see. Can't you act even a little surprised? Yeah, if it was Phoenix, he'd be like, gasp! Or Apollo, of course. Yeah, that prosecutor is always in a sour mood. No, it's mostly just around you, because you're kind of a bitch, but, moving on. He even got annoyed when I call him my second mentor. That's because I said you couldn't call me your second mentor. Listen to what people tell you. Oh, by the way, I'm Nicole Swift, up-and-coming investigative reporter. Nice to meet you, Nicole. Yeah, Mr. Edgeworth's really, something. Let's not talk about that anymore. Enough idle chatter. Show me the photo. Fine, here. Good. Oh, interesting. What's with the open briefcase? Is that like a thing they do? Is that a thing security does? Like they're kind of like, what are they? Bulletproof briefcases? Is that really the best mode of operation? That's weird. And is someone with a neck cast really the most ideal bodyguard? It's the photo I took right at the moment of the gunshot. Yeah, and he's got the laser pointer on his head. It was awful. Everyone in the audience was running in panic. But what's weird is that he has a laser pointer on his head, and yet he didn't die. So he probably wasn't shot in the head. If he was shot in the head, he'd be dead. Which means he must have been saved at the last moment, got hit out of the, shoved out of the way or something by one of the guards, maybe? This photo depicts the president and his 2 bodyguards. Judging from the names written on the security plan, these 2 must be Rook and Knightley. And I guess those are just their actual names, as weird as that is. What is this? What is what? Thank you, Kay. This will be a very important clue. Oh, you got that sharp look in your eyes. Did you find something, Mr. Prosecutor? In this photo, there's a contradiction. There is? Don't tell me I have to point it out, because I don't see it. I don't see nothing. If you understand, then I'll show you. The scene captured in the photo and the evidence I have on hand. By comparing the two, I'll find the contradiction. It's time for my deductive skills to come into play. First, I have to find the spot that holds the contradiction. Well, they're briefcases and they're weird. There's this guy using a cast. What am I supposed to investigate here? I'm not sure. The briefcases? Maybe it's the briefcases. Just do the briefcases. There's nothing unusual about this area. First I have to find the... Okay. That's not it then. At least you're not going to give me a penalty for being wrong. Maybe it's the gunshot. Oh! Once I found the contradiction, I press the X button. How is that a contradiction, though? Okay. Then I present the evidence that contradicts the spot. What evidence that contradicts the spot? Okay. Prosecutor's badge, newspaper article. Does this have anything special on it? Maybe there's a difference between how he looks in this article and how he looks now. He's got his finger, he's got his purple clothes, he's got... Everything looks about the same. Still samurai balloon. Okay. What else we got? Tape recorder. We got this. Doesn't really give us any info on those people. Maybe this? But that wouldn't have to do with the gunshot. We already know about the laser pointer, right? So... What is it? What's the Maybe there's something on his getup or clothes or something that I'm not seeing that is different. I guess that's probably what it is. I don't know. I can't think of what else it would be. Miss Swift, this newspaper photo contains a photograph. This newspaper photo contains a photograph of the president, of course. I'd like you to compare it with the photo Kay took at the scene. What do you mean? Yeah, I don't know either. Please, enlighten us. Oh! That's right. There's something on the president's forehead. There is? You're not talking about the laser pointer, are you? Because if that's actually where we're going with this, that's pretty obvious. That's not the kind of thing I think you'd even need to point out like this, but okay. Is that a mole? No, gumshoe. It certainly looks like a red mole. Oh, you joke. And we're going this far with it. We're going this far with it. Really? Really? Can I go into logic now and contradict this already? Because I know what to do. It's pretty simple. That's foolish. It's hard to believe that a mole would pop out of thin air like that. Isn't this like... Wouldn't Edgeworth already imply this without even needing to go into logic? I don't know. Maybe a bug bite him, sir. Bug bit him. That's all? I thought you were onto something. Turns out it's just an itty bitty bug bite. It's not a bug bite. You were talking with such a serious face, I was getting all excited, blah blah blah, blah blah blah. Yeah, the way to the tutorials, I get it. This is dumb. That's a great way of putting it. Yeah, okay, alright, great. Okay, yep, okay. Logic time. Logic time. Yep, this is so simple logic, it's not even funny. Let's talk to Kay first. I like talking to Kay. And there's that theme. What's up? I like the theme. What do you have to say, Kay? What do you think? Just like a real hero, right? Yes, a new truth has come to light thanks to you. I'm trying to live up to the reputation as the second generation Yatagarasu. Still, I hope to show you more of what I learned from my training. You've had 2 weeks. How much training could you have done? In regards to your training, please tell me you didn't... Don't worry, I didn't steal anything. She just probably used Little Thief to pretend to steal things. Great thief. I'm still taking a break from being a great thief. That's nice to hear. Hopefully your break could be permanent. I want to hurry up and fight for the truth, just like my father. But I'm still in training. And I haven't found any members to join me yet. The Yotagarasu, huh? She said that she wanted to recruit some girls to join her. There just aren't that many girls out there who want to become a great thief. Such a pain. I know. I would hope not. If only there was more girls who wanted to be thieves, then the world would be such a better place, don't you think? But the case. This photo of the president and the president from the newspaper. No matter how you look at it, the red mole is a contradiction. Yeah. It's not even a mole, but okay. If a red mole wasn't there at the time of the shot, then I'd call that a contradiction. I got it! Let me steal a line that you said earlier. The way to the truth always begins with small thefts. That's not what I said at all. Stealing is an art. I rearranged it to fit my style. Your version seems to have lost the true essence of my words. But okay. Gotta love her. What else do we go with? What do you have to say to my badge, actually? That's a really cool badge. Depicts a blazing sun on top of winter frost, right? Just don't steal it. Yes, it symbolizes the severity of the criminal justice system. My badge's symbols too. Symbolizes love and justice and peace and courage and honor and kindness. What happened to the truth? Yeah, that would be the most important one, you'd think. And alright, sure, let's go ahead and ask you about your own photo. A red mole, huh? I've got it! Looks like someone got out the good old Sharpie. Okay, let's stop this bullcrap. Let's just get to the... Yeah, the photo isn't... No, there's definitely a connection. I'm the one who stole the photo. Wait, you stole the photo? So you didn't actually take it yourself? Anyways, let's stop beating around the bush. It's nice to have K and all, but this is pretty obvious. Laser pointer. Yeah, red mole. And laser pointer.